Okay,
Yeah,
so that's it.
what sport does.
That's right. See the crowd, just to witness that ceremony. And,
Yes.
and guys, it's important to also let our viewers know that that ceremony marks the 80-year anniversary. You beat that. 80th anniversary since the relay, which did not exist in the ancient Greek Olympics, was introduced by the Nazi organizers of the 1936 Berlin Games.
Wow.
So keep breaking all the records in sports. That's
Yeah,
right.
definitely history.
I can't wait, and I imagine the Brazilians want to put on a great show.
That's right.
Both in terms of organization and in terms of the sporting events as well. So I mean, just a couple of days ago, Neymar was cleared to play for Brazil. Brazil's under 23. He's overage, but they're really serious about winning the Olympic gold. It's never been done before, and it's incredible because there's the Copa America as well too, and there's the Olympics, and Barcelona and Brazil, they reached an agreement that, okay, let him miss the Copa America. We want him to play at the Olympics. So they're clearly going for this one.
I think I'm really, when I saw the story at first, I was like, why would they do this? Copa America is actually important.
South America's
it's
biggest
big, it's a big tournament. So they're thinking, okay, we don't care about this, but we're hosting. I think maybe because they host the last World Cup and what the Germans did to them, they feel, okay, we actually need all our best players with us at the Olympics and get something out of it.
That's right. And while we hear of big footballers wanting to feature at the Olympics,
yes,
the big golfers are saying, we're not interested.
We're not. I mean, the amount of withdrawals.
I know.
It's amazing.
It keeps piling up every day.
I was trying to explain to Cecilia, like, look, golf is terribly a personal sport. You don't expect a Jordan Spieth to go and represent America and then he say he got a bronze medal.
Why not? He wants to medal.
Yeah, he wants to take it, but he's just gonna look at it like he wants to. Why is this bronze medal?
The Olympics is not about money.
But you need a lot of work to explain that to those golfers because
it's all about money. Though.
No, I think they're looking at the tournament
and the prestige in actually having an Olympic medal.
But why are they interested?
Yeah, they've all given different reasons. I mean, Louis Oosthuizen, the South African, is the latest to pull out, and he says he's got family commitments. So, are you doubting
golf is returning?
I think the issue is they're actually not used to staying away, playing a game for a month. What they do a week, 3 days. Most of the golfing tournaments usually 3 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the tour, PGA Tour, and all that. That's what they used to. But right now, you have to leave your country for like close to a month, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how it's going to be designed,
so
but I think I'm thinking these are big boys that cannot afford to actually be in one place for close to a month.
They can move.
I mean, stay at the Olympics Village or something. I don't know. Maybe
there's nothing wrong with that.
It's psychological. It's a different ball game. It's totally different.
Maybe
when you're representing yourself and your career, and when you're representing your country.
Maybe they want to watch this, the very first tournament, and then they'll see if they can become in subsequent ones.
I don't think they're skeptical about the tournament
I
itself.
think they are.
Yeah, that's what you feel.
Because
But according to what they're saying,
much.
they're coming and they're giving good reasons. According to them, this is
Tell
why
me
I can
another
make
good
it.
reason.
I've got family commitments.
Too.
Some battling injuries and wants to stay fit for the PGA Tour. So
now you're saying it, PGA Tour. That's the reason. I just wanted to hear that.
And I'm waiting for the one that will consider the development of the sport for it to be listed as an Olympic sport. The top golfers are.
You just said it's an individual sport,
to support it.
You just said it's an individual.
Before we round up, Cecilia and Austin, let's just hope not all the top golfers actually pull out before the tee off in August. Let's hope we have the likes of Jordan Spieth and the big golfers from the world actually take part in the Olympics. Yeah.
Okay. So
maybe it's a Zika virus or something.
Some people are giving that excuse as well.
And that has even gone. We're not talking about the Zika virus that much anymore. And Brazil, they say they're ready to host and everything is fine. Okay. Let's leave the Olympics now and talk about one that is close at the Euros. Euros 2016 is in June. At this time, we're not having a big guy saying we'll not take part in this competition. Everybody wants to be part. Those that are saying you will be part of it.
Apart from Karim Benzema.
But this is very interesting, guys. Security is very important when organizing a competition, and these guys are getting ready.
I mean, Austin, with the recent developments we've had, in the past couple of months, it will be very, very important for security to be top notch. I mean, France has been under attack, Belgium has been under attack as well. So you understand, simulation of, just in case something goes wrong at any of the stadiums, in France, and so I'm not surprised at all that they're taking it really, really seriously.
Okay, I'm not at all. I think the drills and the security measures are actually important. Now they're actually trying to see what will happen in case something happens, how they're going to treat the injured, which they wouldn't want to. They wouldn't actually want it. They wouldn't want it to happen anyway. So it's more like a more
but then you have to be ready for it.
Just be ready,
just in case
something like this happen and all that. I think just the drills would definitely be important for them to actually show to the whole world that they are really ready.
That's it. Just simulations right there. It looks so real. Two gunmen shooting towards fans during a football match, and then some people also held on stage, and they're teaching you how you can get out of that. So France says we're ready.
They have to be. I mean, Austin, they've got to be ready in terms of security, and we all know, you know, the issues of terror, you know, recent times. I mean, the other time I was talking about how, you know, France have to, you know, really step the game up when it comes to securing the lives of fans, that they probably need to adopt airport-style security. Then what happens next? A Belgian airport got attacked. So I'm like, okay, where do we go from here now? It appears there's really no lights at the end of the tunnel, but hopefully the security forces, you know, out there step the game up and, you know, secure the fans.
The prayer should be for the love of the game, whoever comes to the stadium. With anything other than, you know, watching good football, should have a change of mind. When you see the stars and you see the good football in display, just sit down, abort whatever terrible mission you have, and watch some good game of football.
These guys are fanatics, Austin. They'll do whatever it takes. I mean, the France friendly, remember what happened?
Well, I think nothing happened. That's also looking. I mean, the suicide bomb was supposed to be close to the stadium.
Close, so if security wasn't, you know, really tight, and
maybe something
would have been disastrous.
And then the explosion rocked the stadium.
It still rocked the stadium,
Pause the game for some time, all of that. So that's scary.
They've got their work cut out.
I like what I see, and I'm thinking not just for the Euros. We can also bring this to Africa for the Cup of Nations. See ways we can train our security personnel also.
Surely,
you know, make sure that our stadia, they're always, you know, are safe for people to come watch football games, and that's the only way we can develop the sport.
That's the only way.
Very, very important.
Well
done, France, and we'll get ready for the Euros. Besides watching good football, we also want to be sure that everybody is fine. Let's go on with the show now. So much to talk about right here at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Sports this morning, what are you talking about? Are you talking about season 8 of the Channels National Kids Cup? Because that one is giving us so much joy, excitement, fun. We love it. So you can also be part of it. It's all about grassroots football development. The Channels National Kids Cup Lagos preliminaries today. We will know the schools that will represent Lagos at the national finals. Talk to us on Twitter. We're Channels_Sports, Facebook Channels @Face Sports, email sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. Keep those messages coming. Don't watch the show. Let us play for the love of the game. Also let you know that our top stories can be viewed on our website, channelstv.com, and on YouTube /Channels World. If you're on the go, don't worry, you can stream the show live. Just go to m.channelstv.com, download the Channels TV app for your iPad, iPhone, BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and even your Android phone can do it. Works like magic. I keep telling you, m.channelstv.com, download the app, and you will be part of this action-packed, ever busy, morning spinning, exciting, interesting, and engaging world of sports. We're talking about the 2016 Rio Olympics. The countdown has started. You saw the touch after it's been lit in Greece, so that means we are counting down. 2016 Rio Olympics, MPFL March the 13th will get our attention today on the show. Also, FC Nobody on top of the table, but Rangers plays tonight. Do you think they can get back to the top of the table? Talk about March the 13th of the Nigeria Professional Football League. The Barcelona Open, we're trying to see ways Kai Nishikori and Rafael Nadal will play some good tennis for our viewing pleasure. Yes, we deserve to see some good tennis at the Barcelona Open. You can also talk to us about that one. The English Premier League. Who isn't talking about this crazy season that we'll have in the English Premier League? But it's just 5 points difference now. Can Leicester go all the way to break record, make history, do the unthinkable by winning the English Premier League title? Can Tottenham just spoil the party for them? Talk to us. The English Premier League will get our attention. They also will talk about the Spanish La Liga. There's so much to talk about. Bring it. Let's talk. Talking sports right here
Okay, definitely. And we just move straight to the Channels National Kids Cup.
That's right.
Round of 16 games decided yesterday. The biggest one was the 5-0 victory, right? There was actually a 5-0 victory in one of the games yesterday.
Yeah, there was a big scoreline.
I was looking at the National Primary School and Christ Assembly that ended 5 goes to nothing. That's what I'm actually looking at. And for the fact that 2 schools were actually disqualified, and you're having another player also having a hat-trick, talking about Adeleye Samuel.
That's right.
You know, he dedicated his hat-trick to his teammates
Straight
and
up.
everything. Now, this is the day 3 result from Unicon Stadium. Daim and St. Francis, 3 goes to nothing. The man and Straight Gate. Well, Straight Gate went through penalties and all that, but at the end of the day, just by long go and way out. Uncle Bayes and the men Primary School, 3-2, another tight one. The National and Christ Assembly, 5 goes to nothing. National, where they're really scoring. Christ lead at Lincrest, that's the highest scoring match there. The one ended 6 goes to nothing. St. Paul and Fountain. St. Paul again, 5 goes to nothing. And Rockford and Massmans ended 3-all. And of course, Rockford had to go on through penalties 4-3.
Wow.
Reminds me of Aimba game and
I know.
that's why this Sahel.
That's right.
Yeah, and these are the quarterfinal fixtures for today, Austin, right?
That's right.
So it's Uncle Bayes will take a National, while Daim will play. Daim, the man, sounded very similar names there. So we'll see who comes out, on top in that particular one. Rockford will play St. Paul Anglican, while Christ Lead will play Lincrest.